Hey guys, today I'm going to talk to you about something that I'm hoping nobody told you about before me because that makes me the lucky first. And I would always to loved for me to be the lucky first for you. The lucky first means so many privileges that I'll get because of that. The lucky first means that you would always come to me with something that nobody knows about with you, so I'll be your secret gatekeeper. I'll be your best friend. We can have this relationship together that nobody ever knows about except you and me. So we'll have a private channel between us in which you can send me messages and I can reply. And things will not stop there, naturally, because they never do. We will take it to the next level, and all of a sudden, you will find me acting as your shrink. So you would tell me things that will make you feel better on the spot. And you wouldn't know why and you didn't know how. But you just think of me this way because I'll be your best and always friend. I'll be very loyal to you. You'll be very loyal to me. So back to what I was talking about, the thing that I'm hoping nobody told you about before me. We're humans. That's the thing. But everybody told me about that. What is that? This is not a new thing to me. Well, are you sure about that? Because what does it mean to be a human? Did anybody tell you about that? Did anybody tell you about the pains humans have to go through every day in their lives? Just to pass the day is a challenge. It's a big challenge for most of us. No one knows where to head, no one knows where he's going. Everybody seeks his happiness in his own self, and his own self just fights with him. A grand fight against all the adversities in life. Just trying to make something possible that everybody thought was impossible. Because it matters. This matters. Life matters. He matters to himself. Things are great. Stones are so dull. You can look at them for hours and hours and they will not talk back and you'll feel so bored and you'd go away, but after you go, maybe you'd feel better because you have let it out of your chest. And that's what I think that we should be doing. We shouldn't be winding around the bush. We shouldn't be really lying about ourselves. We shouldn't be lying about our lives. Well, enough lies. Enough lies. You are going to be so shrunk down to your natural size when you start to sound your brain and heart and try to say the things that you really feel and have the anger in you be let out and just see things differently. You just see life differently. You just see your inner self, your inner being in a different way that you have never dared to do before. And my question is, why lie? Why lie when you are so not knowing? If you are not knowing the best foot forward for you to be truthful, at least to be truthful about not knowing, I think that will be a very good start, and that will get you in a position of at least being good to yourself and being good to others and feeling integrity and feeling not cheap. Now, success is funny because it will always come in its own terms, in its own ways. But there are so many choices in life. For example, I'll offer you $1 million, or do the thing that you love, and you would naturally, like most people, would be inclined to take the $1 million, but it will steal your happiness. So the genie made a fool out of you, and you let him. How crazy is that? No, you shouldn't let your genie give you $1 million and take away anything because you are precious. You're good. You're worth living. And you just can shine. But you shining doesn't mean you taking the $1 million and just looking shiny. When you're cheap inside. So if you're going to have what a $1 million, be better grow to your own expectations, or you will be just a stack of money with no substance inside of it, which is disgraceful. It's like having honey and the bees collecting around it, and the bear wanting to have it. And each time he gets a sip of it, he gets stung by the bees so badly. But he knows that the honey is all that he has, and therefore he's going to have to scoop as low as he can to get whatever he has to get at whatever price. If that's not a good destiny, then so be it. So be it. It's not a good destiny, and life is as dull as it could ever be, because being with the one that you truly love is being, living, and breathing you, and you know what you have done, and not having a clear conscience is a true torture to you. How much would you tolerate torturing yourself for the sake of material reward that will fail you because you failed yourself? Thank you.